welcome back to another Train Sim World 3 live stream. We're on the East Coastway tonight, and we're going to be in the 313. Let me just move that all over there. There we go. Right, let's unpause that, and then we shall get started. So AWS and TPWS, EP Dynamic Brake Control. It's that one there, isn't it? Get that off. No, it's not that one. It's no, is it that one? No, it's the dynamic brake. That one there. To get that one off. Let's see what we got in the chat. Once we get these doors. There you go. Doors are opening. We've got Davidoff, Yoshi, Ronin, Rogue, NG, Gregory, Joseph, Pep. We got Dan. We got Ricky. We got Crew. Hey, member for 22 months. Cheers. And French Dale for number for 19 months. Much appreciated, mate. Very nice of you both. But yeah, we're doing a bit of 313 action tonight here at Brighton Station. Unfortunately, didn't go on a 313 yesterday. Close to going on one, but didn't in the end, unfortunately. Right, next station stop will be London Road. We're off. Even and Theo, I'm alright, how are you? Not this rubbish train, you need to go on it, ladies and gentlemen. Then you'll change your opinion on it. You'll be like, wow, the sound on this is amazing. So a train enthusiast, this train is amazing. Or maybe to the general public, not so good, but... And we're off. So we're going down to Seaford. Hello Ferrari, how are you? Welcome in. There we go. You've started to gain more on PC. Alright. Good to hear, Theo. What we've been up to. We did the member stream before this on the bus. And that's about it. Awesome DM Lapper, not far off, mate. Much appreciated. How are you and Danny? Hey, awesome, Rachel. Back home finally, lovely. How was your trip on WMR? You want tons of turbo stars. Hello, Luke. How are you? It was nice to have such a big TSW3 DLC. Announcements were still the same 3 countries. No, it's still the same 3, but that's where the money's made. Say if they did a route, I don't know. They did a route in, say, Egypt, for example. It probably would do pretty stinky for sales. So they've got to, they're a business. They've got to think of what's going to sell the best. So massive German community, which sort of German, then the whole sort of European sort of one, British stuff and American stuff. That's awesome, Ricky. Hello, Finley. And here we are. So 3 coaches for this run. The brakes are okay on this train. Here we are. Good to hear, Luke. This is London Road. That's what we Gregory, mate. Even more care about the beloved 43s. They're okay. Oh, let's make sure the lights are on as well. Sometimes the middle coach lights don't turn on. Okay, they're on. Good. Lovely. Got a couple of minutes here. Usually you're straight out, but no, we got 2 minutes for some reason. Maybe we got out of Brighton, maybe as a Thames it was due in or something. Or realistically it would have been. Yeah, you got partly working GSMR on here. I mean, not really, but sort of. Would be cool if it was fully implemented in future. Your birthday's in 6 days. Lovely, Ferrari. Well, have a good day. Got on the 4-on-3 last September from Brighton to Worthing. Oh, awesome. That's good then, NG. And we wait. Cool. Yeah, not too bad on the 3-on-3. Seats aren't bad. Not as comfy as the 377 though. Still got about a minute here. Will I do SCR? No. I will not do SCR. It is for children. Got a ladder in here. You got the whole kit in here. Ladder and got it all. You don't accept that they are superior in first round on Great Western Main Line. What are you guys getting on or not? I mean, the only place you can get from here is either Lewes or Seaford. Well, this train will get you to Lewes anyway. Right, let's get back in. Get that shut. Oh dear, Joseph. Hello, Connor. Yeah, Southern still use the 3-on-3s. For now, and sadly they'll be going soon. Going to train heaven. Then no more nice motor sounds. They sure are, NG. Sure are. Good to hear, Gordon. I'm alright. Hopefully you're all well. You got the camshaft system on this train as well. So was it shunt, series, parallel and weak field on the throttle. So a bit different to the 314s, which I don't think are camshaft. Oh, lovely Rogue. And we're off. Think so, dear Malappa. Believe so. TV wants to turn itself off. Hello, Callum. Yes, French Toke. Awesome, Ricky. It's a good route, that one. Good to hear, Gordon. Good to hear. Getting that up. Hopefully the audio's alright. It's Molscombe next. Would you do SCF Dadroll? Did it? Well, Dadroll does do it, and I don't do it. As I said, it's for children. We have Train Sim Classic and Train Sim World. Awesome, Josh. Awesome. Lovely, Connor. I know Dadroll plays it because he got contacted by the developer, which said, would you like to give it a go? So fair enough. But do we play it? No. Did I get to see the 3-on-3? Yeah, I saw many yesterday. And lovely when one whizzed through Falmer with an ECS to Lewes. Very nice. Hold it. Wait, is someone again, Theo? Bloody hell. There's another 3-on-3. Listen to that. Lovely, Gregory. Well, possibly Davidoff, but no. We play Train Sim and Train Sim World. I don't need to play Roblox. Right, Falmer next. Rather have a 166 at Mac Throttle on ECS. Boo. I mean, sort of, Dan. Horn, please. And let's go. We are off. Let's get up again. It's up to 70. Well, it comes down to 60 not too soon after Lewes Road. Oh, blimey, Pep. Would you do a FIFA one at some point? Maybe. You play Train to Mile 3 more than Roblox because Train to Mile 3 is fun. Look at that up even more. You did get 125 mile an hour out of one. On Friday you brought Hopstruck Immunity to Augsburg on Xbox. Lovely, Luke. For people who play it, Davidoff. How that goes. So we got Falmer, Lewes, South East, Newhaven Town, Newhaven Harbour, Bishopstone, and then Seaford. That window's not open, is it? No. Turn down my audio just a tad. You just Nebworth Falmer. Going towards Brighton or towards Seaford? If it's towards Brighton, understandable. As it's quite steep. Yeah, coming into Falmer, where you were like for Sussex University and the Amex Stadium, when I was here yesterday, shouting at people. Nice, Callum. Yeah, Dan. Let's pop this down. Here we are. It's just after the old footbridge. Cool. There we go. Yeah, it needs. Yeah, sweet bloody ONG. Love rubbing it in, eh? Easy bloody 3 points. Hello, train fan. Oh dear. Here we are. Yeah, I was just here yesterday, walking along up and down here, doing a ramp here, pretty much exactly here. There was a ramp to do. There's a stadium over there. Right, let's get the doors shut. Yeah, probably, Josie. Yes, dear Malapper. It was. Right, it is Lewes next. Hello, Clue, how are you? I mean, come on, you got one of the best looking stadiums in the Premier League, the Amex. It's lovely. Have you got the heavy haulage DLC for ETS? Yes. Or was that ATS? Or maybe it's for both. I think so, Dan. I think so. Good to hear, Connor. You're doing South Eastern High Speed at the moment, doing the evening run from Faversham to Dartford in the 465. Nice. Yeah, good to hear, Clue. I'm alright. This is on the PlayStation 5. Yeah, I'm all good, Callum. No Davidoff. Mr. Holmes. We have it as some people. Well, people were putting it in the train simulator bit, so we got a separate bit for it. I suppose it's alright, Dan. Hello, Sahil, how are you? What's the worst stadium in the Premier League? It's got to be Selhurst Park. Old, battered, probably falling apart. No, Bournemouth. It's got to be Bournemouth. Tiny, absolutely tiny stadium. Oh, awesome, Crow. So apologies if anyone supports Bournemouth or Crystal Palace, but come on, let's be honest. Screw you for a moment, let me go back through it. Oh dear. That's why these trains need to go. Oh, LaserJet. Fair enough, Ferrari. Smudge is meowing at me. What do you want? On chair there. Worst Udara, St Mary's or King Power, just because there's nothing unique about them. Both the exact same bowl type with a different colour seat. Fair enough. You say the Emirates. People say the West Ham one's not great because you're so far away from the pitch. Because obviously it's the old Olympic Stadium. But I suppose quality-wise, it's probably quite nice. Torquay Stadium's small. You go back to school tomorrow? I was going to say nice, Callum, but I suppose probably not nice. 3 and 3 is great. Fair enough, LaserJet. Lovely scenery on this route, same as it is in real life. It's beautiful. Yesterday it was beautiful, just sort of coming along and seeing the low cloud on the hills here to the right. The clouds were sort of eating the top of the hill. That was one of the best. I mean, I suppose so, yeah. History-wise and stuff. I know, Joseph, I know. Like a shriek. Hello, Evan, how are you? And it's probably the only, only non-member stream of the day. Unless we do another one, which if we did, it would be something buses. But we'll see. Worst stadium for you is Turf Moor. Fair enough. Well, I've got to get up early as well, Cal. We get out at 6. So yeah, probably tomorrow there'll only be one stream, as I'll be doing a stream and tons of videos after that. But yeah, going on a nice long walk tomorrow. Hopefully it's nice weather. On the coastways, Dan, I saw a couple yesterday. Over there. Couple yesterday doing the Seaford service. Yeah, you already know, NG. You already know. Hello, Dagan. Maybe a bit of renown bashing on Lincolnshire. I think the paces are cool. Lovely, Amanda. When are we doing Train Sim Classic? We did it yesterday. When are we doing it next? I don't know. Tomorrow? Yeah, probably tomorrow. Oh, let's smudge it out, Lewes. She starts meowing, meowing, meowing. So. Yeah, not down the Arun Valley, Dan. I don't think 10 to be I always know the 10s there. Not catches me out a little. I was reading the chat. There we go. So it doesn't matter too much until you're on the platform. It's southeast. This is Lewes we're coming into. Not tonight, Joseph, no. But I don't know when we'll be doing that. Oh, is it the MLAPA? You're doing the Southeastern High Speed in the Class 66 in the nice Davidoff. Yeah, we're going to Seaford. Yeah, hello Eagle. Oh nice Ferrari. Right, let me let out Smudge before she tears down the door or annoys us even more. Hold on, let me quickly let her out. Right, Smudge is out the room. Carnage averted. Cool. Yes, Dan. Right, southeast next. Yeah, that 10 miles an hour limit. I know it's there, and I'm always like, yep, coming down to it. But then always never down to it. Right, let's go. Says we are reading the chat. Right, we're off. Hello Ethan, how are you? Every stand the seats have a picture of a Preston. Oh, that's quite cool then, DM Lapper. Why have you just done that? For some weird reason, the TPWS is just tripped. I don't know why, because it was a green light, but that is very weird. Wow, that is weird. Have I had Prime Energy? No, I haven't just yet. I probably won't have it anyway. I have no idea why that's happened. It shouldn't have happened, because it was a green light. And we were going at 10 miles an hour. Oh, that's bizarre. No, not that. We've got to wait now. Got to wait until it comes down, I think. Then we can get it going. That's really weird. Has anyone else had that? Just did that. There we go. Weird. Mate, I shouldn't have done that though. Because that would go off if you went over a red light or set off the TPWS. Which we wouldn't have, because we were going at 10. That bug always happens to me as well. Oh, nice, Luke. Hey, awesome, Fear. What repaints are getting on it? Many times? No, not yet. Those not yet. Nice Ferrari. Do you get any passenger services from Laird 313 on BML? Not passenger services, only ECS moves. Yeah, no passenger services on there. That's realistic. Nice Pep. Awesome Theo. Oh, awesome Rachel. Nice meet up. Is that going to be at Crew? Maybe Callum. The National Football Museum used to be in Preston before it was moved to Manchester. Have I had Prime? No, Josh. I wouldn't get it because I don't like KSR Logan Paul. It's their sort of drink, isn't it? So no, I wouldn't have it. And apparently it's really expensive as well. So no. Fair enough, Pet. Probably not long, maybe 10 years more. Nice, Luke. And then down the Seaford branch. Which is one of my favourite parts of the route. Happened to you on other routes as well. Well, on Birmingham Cross City, the TPWS is activated, so if if you're going too fast into places, it will go off. But on that occasion back there, it shouldn't have gone off. It seemed like it had treated it as if we had gone for a red light. So weird. Is that the one where you have to couple up, Mr. Man? I can never get that one done. Oh, lovely, Rachel. Very nice. It's 650 South African Rand. How much is that in pounds? A tenner or something like that? So 70 along here. Nice bit of speed. The GWR 387s are still going strong. They're very well for many years. Sure risk Connor 3 on 3. Unfortunately, DM Lapper. It's like a plague. IETs going everywhere. Why can't there be more unique trains? Oh, I see Mr. Man. Let's put that down. Saw an IET at Cardiff and 2 more at Worcester today. Didn't really like the look of them. They're just bland and boring, and they're everywhere now. I think even the Midland Main Line's getting some IETs. Although I think they look slightly different. Bland and boring. And ironing boards. Oh, 30. Oh, wow. Quite a bit then to get it over there. Is that the Trident, Theo? And this is Southeast we're coming into. Here we are. So it's full service on this train isn't really that powerful at all. Whereas I'm saying one of the Electro styles, full service is well, really powerful and strong, but on here, nah. Nice Callum. And that should be the end of the platform. Here we are, this is Southeast. There it is. It's New Haven Town after this. There's kind of MMCs, you know them. The best you never drive on OMC. Oh no, we don't drive it too much. I like the Alexander Dennis ones. The and especially Voyage as well. The best ones. Awesome, Ricky. Hopefully, I'll be able to get on a 3-on-3 tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Yeah, maybe ride it to Brighton and get the train up. Amanda, do you mind if... Oh, she probably... No, it probably won't be, will there? Hardly any 3-on-3s now. Which actually run... I think there's more on the east... No, I don't know. Still a few running. I think I still need the branding patch for the ADL one. Hello SNCF. On the one I did last year, Dan. I thought, why not do it again? Nice Eagle. Can you have a green screen behind you on your cam on the PS5? I think yeah, you can, Will, because if you get the PlayStation camera, you can then you can have a green screen behind. But yeah, walk I did last year, Dan. If you can guess what that is. Hello, Dave. I'm alright. Hopefully you're all well. I don't know what map we could do tonight if we do OMSI. I'm thinking, I'm loving Lincolnshire at the moment. Maybe do the Gainsborough Town run again. They were fun to do. If we did do OMSI tonight, which is a big maybe. Actually, it is quite a big maybe, so probably not. Lagden, or nah. Possibly that. Possibly. A heritage steamer might be opening near you. Awesome, Ferrari. You say do West Country. So waiting for the update for that. It's been ages. But yeah, hopefully this will be the update for West Country. And then we got the little town service, Totnes, which would be good to do in the Optare Solo or Little Renown. It's a yes. Down to 35. Step 1 on the brakes is completely pointless. It does literally nothing. Will you drive the Huddersfield line on Train Sim Classic in future? Maybe. But it's just the way we've got it on TSW. So, for the foreseeable future, I don't know, Eagle. At some point means pretty much never. Possibly is more sort of possibly is more of a maybe, I suppose, and a maybe is more of a yes than a no. Is it still way away? Is it, Theo? This is New Haven town. You can smell the sea air already. Cool. Here we are. Lovely Dan. Sort of the newer looking ones or the sort of older ones? So I saw one of the sort of newer looking ones in Brighton yesterday. I can't remember what route it was running. One I haven't, like 72 or something, 74. One I hadn't seen before. It's like a reddish looking one, but one of the new sort of model ones. Oh, see Ferrari. That's the developer. Well, it's just a spawn point, Eagle. Yeah, it's a spawn point. I mean, New Haven Marine used to be a station, so it's not completely wrong. But yeah, it's just a spawn point, that's why it shows up. Nice, Dan. Well, the newer looking one looks weird, though. Don't like it. Lovely, Callum. Hey, cheers, Rachel. We got 40. Well, we got 15 likes. Can we try and get up to 20? This is New Haven Harbour. Here we are. I was just thinking after this we could actually do the London Victorious. Actually, no, because that's the morning one. Could do though. Ooh, we're not too sure those yet. Probably the end, probably. Oh dear. Yeah, we could do that after. Do you want to do the Seaford to London Victoria service, which goes us up to Lewes into platform 2, which is one you don't obviously usually come into? Or do we take this back to Brighton? I don't mind. I'll see Ferrari. Maybe it's a girls' night only or something. You want to see the London Victoria service? Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing it. And we can go on the 377, then go into Lewes platform 2. I'll do that then. Well, I'll probably have to do it in summer, otherwise it'll be dark. It's an early morning one. A bit. I'm going to speed up in a second. And then we'll be going through Tide Mills or Bishopstone Beach Halt. Sounds good, Ricky. Hello, Matty. How are you? You can see the Seaford head over there. Hello, Matty. What buttons are working on the GSMR? I think it's just the brightness. Yeah, the brightness levels. Oh, awesome, Callum. Going through Tide Mills. Lovely. Probably one of the most sort of picturesque part of the southern network, the Seaford branch. Many photographs are taken from that footbridge up there, which sort of looks out over, well, Tide Mills and New Haven and the sea. It's really nice. Oh, it's a Ferrari. Hello, busboy. How are you? What you got is your profile. That's not an omni-decker, is it? Nah, it's not an omni-decker. Or is it? Oh, I wish that bus was in Ompsey. That's Bishopstone Beach Halt Eagle or Tide Mills. It got abandoned in 1939, Tide Mills. I think it was. Yeah, here we are. It's nice, isn't it, NG? Hello, Master of Southern. I'm alright. How are you? And this is Bishopstone. And Seaford next. Which line does the 3-on-3 go on Train Sim World? It goes on East Coastway. Although if you're on Next Gen and PC and you have the Brighton main line, some of it will go onto there. Or like, I think 6 or 7 services. Extra ones. Hang on, we're in 201. I've just realised we're in 201, so we should be in the big blue livery. I suppose it depends when this set route is set in like 2015 or 16. So at the time I don't think it was repainted. Or had been just yet. It's lovely energy. And we're off. Lovely. Yeah. Oh, blimey. Yeah, lovely, Theo. Very nice. Which train to my route has the best scenery? That's a tough one. The best chat. What route do you think has the best scenery? I think Peak Forest, an upcoming route. Yeah, Peak Forest. I reckon that will have stunning scenery. Well, we know from a few screenshots, but one's very nice scenery. I still think Rusty Nord's one of the most scenic routes, and there's some of the best scenery. I'm just going to say Rusty Nord. Can't really think of any others off the top of my head. But yeah, Rusty Nord's very nice looking route. And Horseshoe Curve is nice as well. Sort of one half of it. And Cane Creek, that's also very nice for about a third of it, the scenery. But scenery has sort of along the whole route. I think Rusfield Nord probably takes the crown. Don't know. Environmentalists would say Tees Valley. Oh yeah, good old Tees Valley. Half the road just a factory and industry. Lovely Theo. And this is Seaford. Always a nice run from Brighton. Yeah, Niddertal Barn or Man's Cobblends. I mean, both of them are probably going to look quite nice. See, one sort of follows the river along, one's just a single track sleepy branch line. Nice, Ricky. Here we are. West Somerset looks decent as well. Transpennine, yeah, Transpennine's also nice. Well, the colour seem a bit washed out on it though. I think that's sort of purposely done. Here we are. This is Seaford. All change. There we go. Well, we're now going to pop on and do the... Oh, I have to have a look at that. Yeah, I have to have a little look at that. I don't know if you can get the link for that SNC. I can pop it in the server. That'll be cool to see. But yeah, we'll do the London Victoria service now. Let's go main menu. That's Northern. Look at that. That's Northern Transpennine. Choose route. East Coast. No, not set. East Coastway. Timetable. Will be that one. 377. And it's one of the early morning ones. It's a cool one to do. Where is it? No. Have I gone past it? There it is there. 1 Foxtrot 09. We'll set it to probably April. Should then be clear. There we go. Hopefully it's... Yeah, there you go. It's all... Oh, feels weird being back in this 377. Do that. Do the doors. Get all the systems on. No, that's true. Master of Southern. Not sure. I mean, I'm hoping at some point East Coastway will get sort of a big overhaul. I mean, it's a good route. I mean, if routes like Sherman Hill are getting an overhaul, hopefully this one will get an overhaul at some point. I know you really can't compare the two, so just ignore that. But hopefully, yeah, hopefully at some point we do see upgrades for this route. Maybe they could do it alongside the BML. Right, and it's that was very quick. Bishopstone next. Rate coaches. Yeah, maybe they could do it alongside the BML. It is nice, Angie. It is nice. The Isle of Wight 2022 does look fantastic. Probably change this to 8 coaches. There we go. But yeah, my mate very kindly gave me one of these yesterday, a formation reminder. Although we've only ever gone, I think we've only ever made that mistake about twice. So I remember each time it was just like, ugh. Yeah, still something cool to have. Cheers, SNCF. Yeah, Cornwall route's got nice scenery. Oh, there you've actually got the car reminder there, but some of them don't. And I don't think we stop at Southeast on this service. What route should I do after I terminate at Victoria? Do some Southeastern. And do a service which has come down from Victoria to Faversham. Have a good to Hill. Hello, Connie, how are you? I didn't do anything, Connie, wrong. Yeah, you didn't do anything wrong. I don't know what happened. Yeah, nothing. No, you didn't do anything. I can't remember anything. So no, you didn't do anything. You're all good. Might have been someone else who said something. I don't know. No, you've done nothing wrong. I'm roping the front 4 coaches here. But yeah, as I was going back to saying about overhaul, hopefully, yeah, this route, maybe BML getting overhaul at the same time. Maybe, yeah, obviously this 377 having the AP sounds, maybe the 313 being overhauled as well. Yeah, hopefully at some point. Here we are. Let's do the doors. Front 4. There we go. So the rear doors wouldn't have opened. There you go. This door release only does your unit. So the front 4. And yeah, it's New Haven Harbour after this. And then after New Haven Town, we'll then fast to Lewes. Right, let's go. Would be cool if we could play as a signaller and train some wild, like in Simrail. Maybe in future. I mean, I doubt it. I suppose this is more about the driving. Whereas on Simrail, I think it's more about the signalling. I don't like the driving on Simrail, but I do like the signalling. No, maybe in future though. You never know what the game holds. Where did you send the link to? I guess in Train Sim World. Oh yeah, I'll have a look at that after them. Cool. That'll be down to 20 coming into New Haven Harbour. And let's start popping that down. Well, I mean, there'll be screenshots on there, so I'll be able to see what they're like. Yeah, down to 20. But yeah, hopefully everyone has enjoyed the stream, and I suppose if you haven't already and you want to see a bit more, feel free to subscribe. We will have on Tuesday, we'll have all the new shiny content, so we'll be showing off the New York Trenton, the Acela, also Mr. Man, and also the Union Pacific Heritage Pack, which we'll also be showing off. Obviously not as much as New York Trenton and the Acela, but we'll show off all the different liveries on there, which are to offer. So that will be on Tuesday. So we've got an exciting couple of days ahead of us. Do quick drives. Well, you brought it from Steam, didn't you, Dan? Or did you buy it from AP in the end? If you brought the worry lines from AP, you'll find the scenarios on standard. And if you brought it from the Steam store, you'll find it on career. Yeah, this is New Haven Harbour. and this platform can fit 8 coaches. I suppose probably the thinking behind that is most people who get off the ferries would probably be going towards Brighton. So, well, I don't know how busy it is nowadays, but probably used to be quite busy. So this platform was extended. Oh, if you bought it from AP, you'll find it on standard. But you'll have to own the AP, I think the AP packs and stuff to do them. Right, let's go. The primary release videos then. I haven't done them yet, no, not just yet. And we're off. Got a lot of 377. And then pretty much don't even need to go above 20 because the back of the train won't be past the marker once we get into New Haven town. Oh, nice, Gordon. You feeling the benefits already, or? Yeah, it should be in the standard section, Dan, and it will tell you what, I suppose, what trains you need. It does list the 37. I'll do check career. But yeah, not too sure. You might have to pick up a couple of AP packs. I think the turbo style's on there, the 170. And 37. Now I do door release. No, that one. I did the other one in the end. See you, Theo. Thanks for coming in, mate. Take care. Pretty certain in real life it would just open up the ones. I don't know if it's the same for the 377s, but I think for the 700s it's done by like satellite or something. So it sort of knows what station you're at and how many doors to open. I think it is the same on the 377. Sounds good, Dan? Who knows, Gregory? And it is Lewes next. That's Gordon. Up to 35. Hello Callum, how are you? Earlier the stream you did with the bus, you saw you haven't got the branding patch installed. Oh, is that for... Oh, for OMSI, the 400 MMC. I might not have. I think I've got the one for the Scania, but not for the ADL. Where do you find that? So we've got the dynamic weather on. That doesn't look too bad on the train sim 2 routes. Looks okay. Probably start chucking it down now. Let's get that up. You found a 12-car service to London Victoria from Seaford, and I couldn't fit anywhere. Yeah, the stations are quite short. The file is in the add-ons file in OMSI. Oh, okay, I'll have a look then. I thought you might have to go on like a website or something to get it. That would do. It's very murky. But how you doing, Callum? Hopefully you're all well, mate. No, it's not raining. Why have I put the wiper on there? Hello, John boy. I'm alright. Hopefully you're all well. I hope this year Train Tomorrow gets to 700. Oh, it's got to, surely. And Train Sim. Oh, I see. I was just looking at the profile pic, so I thought, yeah, Callum. Speed, does the speed come down? No, I don't think it does on the up line. No, it does on the down line though. No, it does. Yeah, it's a 60. Yeah, just in time. Still have to have the 7455 -8 added. There, that'd be cool as well. I do feel like we will see those two this year. Hello Alex, how are you? There's SNCF again, poking his head out. Yeah, platform 2 at Lewes, so which is one you don't usually stop in unless you're doing the freight service. So it makes it quite fun. Right, let me have a look at the thingy now, SNCF. Page 4, was it? Page 4. Oh yeah, there are some screenshots on there, cool. Very nice. Only a couple, I think, but nice, nice. You're on PlayStation, you haven't got the 375 on the Brighton main line. You need to be PlayStation 5, Matty. Welcome back, LaserJet. Good to hear, John Boy. Now we'll come down to 40. Oh, there's more pages to it. I'll have a proper look later then. Come back down. Some pictures in the training centre too. Have a rummage around. They're coming down to 40. Which will come down to fairly soon. There we go. Cool. It is now foggy, yes. Foggy Coastway. It could speed up a little bit, but there's not really much point for about, well, 30 seconds speeding up. It'll come down to 20. You're right, Dartford, nice. Just we're coming into Lewes. It is, Connie, yes. Was that the KB? Yeah, the New Zealand KB. That is a tough one. Well, we're slowly getting there. That's not. Was that on the PC or on the Xbox? And this is Lewes. Welcome, my commander. Here we are. Lewes Station is awesome. Lovely, lovely station. Yes, TSD. There we are, this is Lewes. Wow, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim World 3 live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. It was weird looking at the destination there on that one. Links, hello HB, how are you as well? Just about to go, but thanks for coming in. Links can be found, where's platform 2 go? Joins up at Withersfield, at Kemah Junction on the Brighton main line, so then heads up towards London. Links can be found in the usual places, Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all, and take care. Bye guys.